Well, they say that the number of female physicians are increasing in the workforce, but a big reason for that is because of the women who are leading and paving a pathway for the next generation.
That's right, which is why we are super excited to welcome the Dr. Lakeeya Tucker here for National Women Physicians Day. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful to be here.
Yes.
This is a great opportunity.
I'm glad you're here with us in studio because you have multiple titles. The fact that you made time for us, we're very, very happy. But you're an OBGYN. You were the first Black chief of staff at Sparrow Hospital, but you're also truly an advocate for all of your patients. So talk to us a little bit about what inspired you to get into the medical field.
Absolutely. Well, my mother was one big inspiration for me. She has kept me on my pathway, God rest her soul, but she definitely kept me along my pathway throughout my journey. I knew that I wanted to be a physician from very young, from the second grade. We had a family physician who was a family friend, and that person has been a nidus in my life and has continued along the way. My mother, she was just that strong force who, whenever I had a hard time in classes or whenever I just, had, a difficult time with anything, she just knew that she would keep me going with my goals. So that was a strong woman, and she was my inspiration.
It's wonderful.
That's so beautiful to share too, and obviously it's something that you can take with you every single day, because we know that working in medicine is no easy task. There's so many things to deal with. So besides obviously the inspiration from your mother and those that also inspired you, what keeps you going on a day-to-day basis?
My family is one big thing, and I have so many other community things. I have my husband, who is a huge force. He's there, he pushes me, my children. I have so many community groups that I'm a part of, and I'm a big philanthropist, and I know that you both know me. I've been able to see you in the community and be a part of that. And it's my community, my hospital, my office. There's so many different mentors that I have as people who have inspired me as well and keep me going.
And I love that you talk a lot about your mentors and other people who've inspired you, because you are that person for a lot of young girls, especially in this community too. But of course, if you were to go back in time when you were going through medical school and those tests were hard and things were kind of weighing down on you, what would you go back in time and tell yourself? What's a piece of advice?
I would tell myself to not sweat the small stuff. I would tell myself to believe in myself and to work hard towards those aspirations and know that I can reach out to those who are around me, those mentors, to uplift me so that I can achieve those things that I'm looking to achieve.
Yeah, and not being afraid to ask for help as well, which is really exciting and good to hear. So, we talked a little bit about it as being Women in Physicians Day.
Yeah.
And so what do you want other women who may be watching this and that are getting into that medical field to know? What should they know as they're getting in, or if they're halfway through, what do you want them to know?
Absolutely. I feel like I want them to know that they see me, that they can do it as well. That, I didn't see people who looked like me as I was coming along initially. And I was striving for that. I was thirsting for that. And certainly that's something that I want for them to know, that they can do it as well. I can do it. You can all do it as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Tucker, for telling us a little bit about your journey, and not just for the work that you do in the hospital, but the work that you do outside of that as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.